I have worked with Mooncool in the past, and I have done a couple of product reviews of some of their previous trikes. Right out of the gate, I can tell you that some really good improvements have been made with this new TK2 Pro. It is foldable just like all the others, but I have also noticed that the paint quality has improved. And they also have introduced some new colors. I personally chose the purple. I will admit that it is mostly to make my friend jealous because it is her absolute favorite color. I have been trying to entice her to go on a ride with me, but she is elderly and a little bit nervous, so I'm hoping that the purple will get her in the seat. That'll be off video. Aside from the color, I noticed that the quality of the fenders has improved. They tighten much better, and they seem to be quite a bit more sturdy and durable than the originals. I also noticed that they added a reverse button. Now, this is a real treat because I have never seen an e-bike or a trike with this particular option. When you ride a trike, sometimes when you're riding, you need to go in reverse, and this is an exciting new option. And as far as I know, Mooncool is the only one that is offering it. So let's go over some of the benefits of owning a trike, but first, let's go for a ride. Not everyone has the option of riding a stand-up scooter or a two-wheeled e-bike, and let's be honest, not everybody wants to either. A trike is an excellent option for some of us that have equilibrium or balance issues, but we still want to go outside and enjoy the great outdoors. A trike gives us the option of not having to worry about balance because the dual rear tires provide the balance for us. A trike also offers the option of coming to a full stop, but not having to put your foot down on the ground so you don't fall over. You can sit and you can rest comfortably in your seat with your feet firmly on the pedals until you are ready to move forward all over again. Having a trike has so many benefits. The first would be low impact cardiovascular improvement. So in this, pedaling engages large muscle groups like your quads and your glutes, which increases oxygen demand. You can sustain moderate effort longer than a conventional bike because it helps on hills and it helps on headwinds. Riding 30 to 60 minutes aligns with widely recommended activity levels for cardiovascular benefit. Riding also improves joint mobility and it reduces pain. E-trikes like the TK2 Pro are low impact, unlike running, which is going to be delivering repeated high forces to your ankles, knees, and your hip joints. Pedaling moves joints through a very smooth and controlled range. It lubricates joints, it can relieve stiffness, and it maintains a range of motion. Because the trike supports your weight and your balance, you can exercise without painful load on your knees or on your hips. Workers in rehab often prescribe cycling or a tricycle ride build motion tolerance, and it reduces pain, which is chronic joint pain. The third benefit is mental health and mood boost. Outdoor movement is going to brighten your mood. Riding the TK2 Pro combines physical activity with time spent outside, a strong recipe for mental health gains. It releases endorphins and neurotransmitters and serotonin and dopamine. The independence that comes with reliable mobility reduces stress and increases self-efficacy. Riding will enhance balance and your coordination. With a trike, steering and shifting and adjusting the speed engages the body's sense of position. Regular use will strengthen the neuromuscular pathways that coordinate your movement. Riding a trike like the TK2 Pro will increase muscle strength and endurance. Pedaling works the legs, glutes, and engages core muscles. Over time, even assisted pedaling is going to be building your muscular endurance and your strength. It is a safer option for older adults and rehabilitation. Electric trikes offer more stability and easier access than two-wheeled e-bikes. The three-wheel design reduces the risk of tipping and it eliminates the need for complex balance skills. This is great for older adults that want independence without the risk of falls. A moderate assisted pedal mode for 45 minutes can burn 200 to 400 calories. This leads to weight management. I remember personally giving the last trike to a specific person that suffered from grandma seizures and his license had been taken away. He was at home on disability, living with his mom, and he was sort of just sitting at home all the time. When I gave him the Mooncool trike, he originally started using it to go and get groceries at the grocery store and using the basket to carry his groceries. He noticed that people would start conversations with him specifically about the trike and ask him questions, and he started developing friendships. He gained confidence, and going from someone sitting at home doing nothing to making friends and riding all over town, it was really a life-changing experience for him. Just saying, it changed his life. The Mooncool TK2 Pro is foldable, so it can fit in a minivan or an SUV. It has a maximum speed of 15.5 miles per hour and a maximum load of 450 pounds. The lithium-ion battery is 48 volts, 20 amp hours, which will charge in 6 to 8 hours. The motor is 750 watts nominal rear-mounted motor, and it has a range of 35 to 60 miles per charge. The peak power is 1500 watts. It comes with an easy-to-read LCD display, turn signals, bright brake lights, and a bright LED front light for night riding. The tires are 20-inch by 3-inch, and the trike comes 95% assembled. Recommended rider height is 5 foot to 6'3". The owner's manual includes large full-color photos to help you with assembly, and it is really just a super fun ride. This close. I was this close to getting my friend on the trike. She liked the color that much. All right, folks, so Mooncool is a really, really great company to work with. They have excellent customer service. They always get back to me super fast. And if you are like me, customer service matters just as much as price, but the price of the Mooncool trike is well below the average of typical trikes that are out there. After riding it for about a week, it's smooth. It's a smooth ride. The Turbo Plus, it really has that torque on it, and it'll really get you going really fast. So it is a very fun ride. Rode it all over town, all over the place. Used the back baskets for grocery shopping. And I also want to mention, I checked out their website. Mooncool has some of the coolest accessories that I have seen on the market. Unfortunately, they don't have any available for the TK2 Pro yet, because I think it's a newer model. But they have really cool carriers and trailers. They have pet carriers for like front and rear baskets. It's totally cool. I think I might get one. We'll see if they become available. Only time will tell. Super soft, cushy, comfy seat. Good to go. Hey, what else do you have to say about it? Really fun ride. I'll leave the links down in the description box below. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out.